Hey guys, current energies check-ins for the weekend. I just woke up and I kind of want to go back to bed, but we can do this. We can do this. Get your coffees ready. Get everything ready. We'll pull through. That's it. Let's go to bed. Current energy check-ins for the weekend. I'll be looking into each sign individually by LOL, by elements. It'll be quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, comes out. The elements are as follow. Wow. You're experiencing me just waking up. Earth signs, fire signs, air signs, water signs. For the people that don't know, let's talk a little. For the people that don't know the story about me choosing this way of doing it, several reasons. The main reason, when I started the channel, I was like, how the hell do I place an order here for me, for my own sake? And I thought of, because, you know, it's earth, fire, wind, air, Captain Planet came to mind. So that's how the order came into place. Plus, water signs, for me personally, are always last. I love reading water signs. They're very draining though. So you're always pushed last for me personally. Nothing personal, just the way I kind of, I wouldn't want to start a reading and get drained and then continue throughout, drained out by energy. Again, I love your intensity. My dad was a water sign and we've had the deepest connection ever, because, you know, what are you gonna do with a water sign? But you guys are draining for a fire sign. So if I were a water sign, I would be probably putting the fire signs last. But yeah, that's the deal with the order. So quick to the point, no clarification for Friday videos. Whatever comes out, comes out. No extended for the Friday videos. Timestamps will be below in the description box, in the comment section, on the play bar. They will not function properly while the premiere is live, meaning that this is not a live video. It means it's pre-recorded. I just set it up as a premiere so that we can spend some time together, wake up, have a coffee, whatever the case. And I know not everybody's in the morning time, but even if you're at nighttime, if you're having coffee, don't. If it has effect, for me it doesn't have an effect, so I could have coffee and go to bed right after. So, but anyways, you know what I mean. I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, that of a person, a situation, even a pet, whatever you got going on. Where the other energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energies are at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. Roles can be reversed. You are welcome to look into any kind of placement you want, you feel the desire to look into. I believe that's it. Still kind of trying to delay things so that I come back faster, come back to reality faster. But oh look, that'll wake me up. Yeah, let's do this. Earth signs, Capricorn. Why is the heater running and I feel it's coming in cold? I feel cold air, but not from the heater. So it's the heater coming and then I feel like the cold air coming from, anyways. Okay. There it is. I probably anticipated the heater stopping. Let's see. Cappy. And starting again. Okay. Why'd you stop that? Pick up your mind, heater, please. All right. On your side, you get the Four of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. You're a little upset. I feel like you're walking away from something possibly, or you're just not putting as much attention into something as you did. And you look a little upset while you do this, but also with the Page of Pentacles, maybe you're preoccupied, maybe you're focusing someplace else in terms of, well, you know, I gotta take care of this side of life, and this side of life might be neglected, and because of that I'm a little upset, but I really gotta do this. Kind of looks like that a little bit. The energy attached to you, the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Four of Wands. Alright, so they're showing me an energy of commitment here. And also a lot of confusion tied up to what's going on. There's some pain showing up, so pretty much confused. Pretty much stuck in their head about what's what here. For the connection, the King of Wands, the High Priestess, the Fool. One of you, at least, and I feel like it's this energy right here, is kind of 100% in, or they want to be. I don't know where you're at in regards to this. I just see the actions that are at place in terms of your energy kind of starting to split someplace else. That doesn't mean that your intention is not for things to work out necessarily, so not sure exactly, but there's definitely desire, at least on one side, for things to work out. Let's see what the universe has. The Page of Wands, the Star, the Three of Cups. Yep, same thing. And I'm not sure if there's been a split here of some sort, but if there has been something like that going on, whoever is in it 100% wants to make this happen. Bring it back, possibly, if it's been split, you know, so there's still desire here, there's still intention to make it happen. Even though currently they look stuck, they look like they're a little stuck in their own pain about it, so not sure what's going on, but yeah, that's it. All right, moving on to Taurus. Alright, on your side you get the Nine of Cups, the Hangman, the Three of Wands. You look content, you look happy where you're at. I don't see movement, I don't see action, I don't see much being done, but just being there within yourself basically and feeling something quite nice about a particular situation, but just kind of sitting there with it. And I feel like you've been doing this for a while when it comes to this, where I don't see much action on your side, you know, not giving, not going, nothing much. Just you and your feeling about it and just feeling good about it. Yeah. The energy attached to you, the Seven of Swords, the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Well, somebody wanted to do something here about this situation with you, and I feel like they may have tried in the past, but they're looking like, no, not currently. I'm not doing anything anymore. Not to say that they don't still feel this love that's shown up, it's just that it's not showing up as let me push it towards Taurus anymore. You know, they abandoned sending that energy to you. For the connection, the Three of Swords, the High Priestess, the Four of Cups. Yeah. There's something going on, it's not pleasant, it's not, I mean, there's a lack of energy exchange here, and yeah, it creates pain. It creates, especially when I see someone wanting to share this energy with you, and then it's like, yeah, no, it's not happening. So that creates pain and disappointment, and people are upset here. But I feel like for the most part, I don't know if you're upset about it, in all honesty. Because again, I kind of see you there in your corner, not moving, being happy about where you're at with this whole situation, being like, okay, it is what it is, you know. But there is someone here that's upset about it and pretty hurt. So let's see what the universe has. The Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups. This is interesting because this is showing up like one of those things where there's two people involved in a situation. One is feeling something. Their perception over things is very different than the other side. One is feeling content. Everything's fine. Not over the situation necessarily, but over where they're at within the situation. While the other energy is kind of down, really stressing out, really upset about it, you know, which kind of takes away a lot from the Six of Pentacles energy, you know, that equal give and take, which ironically, if you think about it, it kind of is an equal give and take, because the energies are equally one up and one down kind of a thing. Like, it's a twisted way of looking at it, but it's kind of falling into that place. There's the same amount of energy put into this at an individual level. It's just, yeah, it's not necessarily, well, it is, sure, well, whatever. So yeah, definitely at opposite poles here when it comes to this situation, in terms of how you perceive it versus how they perceive it. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell is going on, but that's it. All right, moving on to Virgo. I said Virgo, I felt like she was like, yeah, you. Me? Yeah, you. You, Virgo, you. So on your side, you get the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician. You're manifesting great stuff in here. A lot of stability in your manifestation. Like, I wish things could stay like this forever. Or just kind of building up on this energy where maybe you have something in mind. Maybe you're bringing something to the table to create something more stable. But you got great energy of manifesting tied up to stability here. The energy attached to you, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands. Ooh, this looks like more of a jumpy energy. Not to say that they're not in it for the stability, but they're definitely more chop kind of an energy. And I see them wanting to share their energy with you, really excited about sharing their energy with you. But there's a little bit of a break here between the two of you. There's a little bit of a space where it almost feels like I really want to give to Virgo, but I can't now. You know, I'll do it later or something like that. Okay. For the connection, the Seven of Cups, the Hangman, the Seven of Wands. My God, this comes with an energy of so many things to do, so many things to see, so much, you know, kind of a thing. But not now. What the hell is going on? While you're chilling with, we'll have time because I'm creating this bubble of long term. We'll just, you know, place it in there. You seem okay here. This other energy, given that they're a little more jumpy and they may want to, or may resonate a lot more with immediate results, seems a little so much, but like when, you know, kind of a thing. I don't know. Where it seems like the energies want to move, but they're not moving now for some reason. But there seems to be a knowing that they will start to move, you know? I don't know. Let's see what the universe has. The Five of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a sense of separation here for some reason. You're showing it to me now too. But you keep on moving forward as if, yeah, it's here, but it's not going to take us down, kind of a thing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see it as doomsday for the situation. I just see it as it's there. There's a gap in time between you and whoever this is. I don't know what that means, but that's it. Do not fall. All right, moving on to fire signs, Aries. Okay, I feel like you've been kind of juggling around these energies for a while. But let's see, Three of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles on your side. Could be that you're learning something new or engaging into something new, possibly with someone. There's like a teamwork kind of an energy that shows up attached to you here. It could be tied up to actual work or a project you may think of. But you are showing me I'm putting effort into it. I'm learning possibly about it, but it's not ongoing yet. It hasn't taken off yet. Almost, I don't know, you're giving me like a mentorship vibe in the reading, almost like starting to work with someone or starting to learn from someone. I'm not sure. It's a good energy. It's just you're showing me that it's not ongoing for now. You know, like it's gonna take off at some point, kind of a thing. The energy attached to you, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this energy is very open towards you. I feel like they are, you know, think of it as there you are learning something from them, and they keep on providing you with all sorts of energies, all sorts of information possibly for you to grow, to learn. But again, it feels like either a teamwork kind of a thing, or you are learning from someone something helpful. Their energy is great in terms of giving. For the connection, the King of Swords, the Emperor, the Seven of Swords. There could be a little ego play here, a little, what does this look like? Because I feel like you in particular, I feel like you're a little turned back here, turned off by when things get a little riled up a little too much. Maybe you look at them as, oh, I can learn so much from them, but then you may take it a step further as, oh, they're my idol, they're my everything, my master, my whatever. When you give those kinds of, you know, when you kind of give yourself like that to another energy, putting them on that pedestal, it feels a little bit like that, and you have the tendency to pull back from that, which is quite, you know, because your best teacher is ultimately yourself. You know, yeah, you could learn a lot from others without having to place them on, oh, this is a God sent. Oh, you're okay, but it's still you know, that's doing the work, and that's so it kind of feels a little bit like when that ego grows, or when that kind of sense, even in your perception, grows on, oh my God, you have the tendency to pull back, which again, quite a healthy thing, where you're not allowing yourself to completely give your energy away to this whoever, whatever this is. So interesting reading you got going on. Let's see what the universe has. hold on. There's a dream that I had last night that's coming through. I had a small apartment by a beach. Anyway, let me finish your universe. Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. And yeah, keep yourself open, keep your heart open, you know, and I feel like that's exactly what you're doing by possibly learning something new here. And it is actually teaching you that, to stay open and to receive. I feel like the only danger here would be for you to completely rely on this energy and look at them as, you know, this holy whatever grail kind of factor in your life. Or, but it's definitely a very mentorship-ish kind of an energy here that's shown up for you, where you look like you're possibly being guided by someone, or which is great. I don't know where you're going with this. I do see you wanting to build something when it comes to the energy you embarked on. And it feels good. It looks like you're kind of at the beginning of it, or maybe you started, but it's, again, doesn't feel like it's really taken off yet. So anyways, good energy, but a lot of pentacles. I'm not used to that for fire signs, but great energy for you. Yeah, so what was I doing? Small apartment, very small, very small. It felt like, you know, like a hallway kind of a thing, and that was it. And I'm like, what? It opened though. Did it open? It opened to the side. How the fuck did it open? Me and my dreams. I don't know. And then I ended up walking on the beach. Who was there? I have no idea. I gotta sit with it for a minute to see what it's water dreams for me are very interesting though. Most of them, I feel like about 98% of the time, whenever I dream of large bodies of water, either ocean or lakes or seas or whatever, the dream is dark, it's gloomy. So it's very weird and very, very, very rare for me to be somewhere and to see this huge body of water and for everything to be shiny and, you know, sun is out and all of that. I don't know why. It's like I'm stepping into a deeper sense of probably emotions or something. Gloomy is right, possibly. I don't know. But anyways, Leo. Let's see. Okay, so on your side, you get the Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Page of Swords. Very, 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 very confused about something here. You're not showing me about what necessarily. I do see some elements here that might confuse you, that don't quite make sense, but very stuck in your head about something. I feel like you're trying to pull back from that, to not allow yourself to get stuck in there. You're not trying too much. You know, there's a little bit of, yeah, whatever. Almost like you don't care. I know you care because it's very stressful, that energy. It's kind of like something running nonstop in there. And it's like you don't know exactly what. At times you're like, okay, I'm tired of it. So maybe that's when you're trying to pull back from it. But again, not much effort given to the situation altogether. Or trying not to. The energy attached to you, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. they're not showing up much and interested in what's going on here either. How the fuck are you two connected then? Because you're like, whatever. They're like, whatever. They seem to come in as a soul connection that's supposed to step into the energy of equal give and take here, but they're pulling out of that. They're like, I don't care. I don't care how much I give. I don't care. It's like I'm looking at two very, not disinterested, not like you don't really give a shit about it, but very neutral energies that are not, I don't see them sharing any kind of energy, but somehow you're still tied up energetically. For the connection, the Five of Wands, the Death card, the Ace of Cups. Okay. Something may have happened here that, upset the both of you or something. There seems to be a big-ass conflict there that possibly brought in a situation of disconnection completely, but there is love here. That's how you're still connected. There's love here. So it could have been that, something may have happened. You went that way, they went that way, and now it's like, okay, those energies are gone, and it could be that things are coming back together. Your energies are reunited, possibly through this energy of love. Let's see what the universe has. The Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Star. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles, I kind of see it as, your energy and their energy being kind of very randomly maybe separated, but together at the same time. And there's a common desire that unites you two. That's why you're still connected to one another. And it's coming from the heart, that desire. So if you're disconnected from your heart, they're disconnected from theirs, you're going to look like two energies that are very randomly scattered through the universe. And then the minute you connect, it's kind of like, So maybe this energy is coming into play of love, where you connect back to your heart, they connect to theirs, and it's like, okay, we're back home, kind of a thing. Because otherwise it looks pretty scattered in how I see you, whatever, and then whatever. Okay, so I don't know. And that's that. Moving on to Sagittarius. Okay, so on your side you get the High Priestess, the Four of Cups, the Three of Wands. Pretty upset about something. You've been pretty upset about something for a minute here. Almost upset with yourself though. Because you're showing me your intuition and then you're showing me you're upset. So maybe not listening to your intuition. Maybe, going around your intuition as if, whatever intuition, I don't care what you have to say. And then there could be regret behind that. You're pretty upset. You've been pretty upset and keeping to yourself for a while here about a particular situation. Now, the energy attached to you, the Seven of Pentacles, the Empress, the King of Wands. There's definitely someone that's showing up here that wants to build with you, that wants to share with you, that wants to do stuff with you here. I'm not sure how much you're seeing that, because you're kind of in this whole energy of, whatever. I don't care. I'm upset. leave me alone, kind of a thing. But I'm not even sure if you're upset about this. Kind of get the sense that you're upset about something else, and they're possibly about or over someone else. And then there's this energy, which I feel like you're missing if you don't look up. You know? I don't know. For the connection, the Star, the Hierophant, the Two of Pentacles. Is this the same as Leo? Or very similar? From the universe you got that maybe? I don't remember. For Leo, I don't remember. Anyways. Yeah, I feel like overall you're kind of confused in terms of from a soul perspective. I feel like you know exactly what you want. From your mind, there seems to be something pressing on you. There's this energy that's not allowing you to see that you already have clarity over what you want. And interestingly enough, you're showing me from a soul perspective that what you want aligns with this energy that's standing right in front of you. But this Two of Pentacles keeps you busy here in your own little corner, that again, I fear that if you don't look up, you won't see this energy that's right here. Because I feel like you're upset about something else or someone else. Your decisions in your whatever situation around another energy. While this energy is right here. Let's see what the universe has. The Devil, the Page of Pentacles, the Temperance card. I love these energies for you. Because you're showing me that darker side of yourself, which we all have one. But you're looking at it. You're facing it. You're learning how to. You're learning how to be honest about it and how to really open up to it and be like, oh, okay. So there is that side of me that, you know, sometimes kind of fucks things up for me. Okay, so you're starting to see why you won't look up or why you would be bothered about something that's possibly out of sight, but not allowing you to look at what's inside, you know? And though all of those blockages come from you, basically, not from that person or this person, or, you know. So I love that you're starting to look at that and starting to acknowledge that. So, cool. And that is it, Saggy. Moving on to air signs, Libra. Okay, nice. On your side, you get the Lovers, the Nine of Swords, the Hermit. Something happened here within a very important dynamic. It looks very important to you. Something happened. It caused some commotion. I see you healing. I see you working with whatever happened and coming out in a nice way out of that. The energy attached to you, very similar to what you're doing. The King of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Six of Swords. There's a lot of love here. Something happened. I don't know what. They possibly took it a little harder than you. You got the 9, they got the 10. But they are looking like they're working with this energy and, you know, moving more and more away from this energy that caused commotion here for the both of you. For the connection, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Yeah. it basically shows what we just went through here. On your side, there's a lot of self-care through this. There's a lot of healing. It's happening at an individual level, and that kind of balances things out. And there's a chance here for things to actually be restored into a very beautiful energy. You know, as long as, you know, you take care of yours, they take care of theirs. It all kind of works out if you wanted to make it work out. But the energies are definitely clearing out. And it's nice how I see it here, because I rarely get to see this. You work on your shit, they work on theirs, and then you put it together. You might have something nice here, you know. So really cool in the way it shows up. Let me see what the universe has. Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Yep. It's a matter of let's meet halfway, you know, but let's meet halfway healed. Let's not bring our shit to the table, to the halfway mark. And that creates an equal give and take kind of a situation, a balanced situation. It showed up in the connection. It's showing up from the universe. There you are towards one another. So pretty nice. Pretty clear cut here. Interesting. But that's it. Kai. All right, moving on to Aquarius. On your side, you get the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. You might be turning your back here. You're showing me something where you've invested or are still investing into something that makes you feel happy. But you have your back turned to that for some reason. So show me a working energy that possibly brings you a sense of emotional stability, but again, either walking away from it or planning to. So the energy attached to you, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Three of Swords. This is someone that's going through quite the pain here because of whatever's happening. Someone very passionate though. Someone, I don't know, but that doesn't, because I don't see them moving necessarily. I just see them experiencing this. And it is tied up to your actions here around it. And it's causing some pain, it's causing something, some commotion for them. And it's not looking the greatest. So they're definitely being affected. I don't see them doing anything about it though, for now. For the connection, the Two of Wands, the Fool, the Page of Cups. Are you leaving a situation but coming back? I'm not sure what's going on here. Because it kind of looks a little bit like that. Because I don't see the ending of this or the, okay, I'm out of here, goodbye, let's cut this off and let's not talk about it ever again. I'm not getting that. But I do see you leaving. And then I see a hold in the connection, but it's like, I'll be right back kind of a thing. I'm right there. I just need a minute. like ready to give again, but after some time. Sometimes these readings, I'm telling you, it's like, what is going on here? Hold on. Let's see what the universe has. Oi, oi. The Tower, the Chariot, the Devil. Okay, so yeah, something did happen that possibly pushed someone away. But it comes through as an unhealthy reaction. It comes through, maybe that's why it's coming through as, I'll be right back, give me a minute. Let me do my little tantrum or whatever it is that I'm doing. Because it almost looks like a pattern that something does when shit hits the fan, someone runs. But this time around, they're coming through with an energy of almost identifying the pattern and then not repeating it. They do it initially, but then they're like, okay, no, I'm not gonna do this shit. I'm coming right back, you know. But yeah, something happened that scared somebody off here, and it could be you because it is showing up on your side. It could be the other energy as well, where instead of dealing with things as they come, because things come and they feel heavy, they run. That's their initial instinct. Okay. Okay, so that's it. Moving on to Gemini. Oh, all right, let's see here. On your side, you get the 10 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, the Moon. You've got, you're not happy with how someone is kind of going about things when it comes to building on something stable. You're showing me a sense of stability, and then you're showing me, you know what, I disagree with how they want to approach this or whatever. But the problem is, you're only telling me that. You're not telling them. You're not telling you. I feel like you're not even being honest with yourself in this regards, because it's like you see possibly things going this way, and they're like, well, I see them going that way, but how about if we make a detour and then another one and then another one, but then we'll get to the same place. And it's like, well, I don't want any detours or whatever the case. You're showing me the energy of stability and then a little bit of a conflict you have with that. But again, keeping it to yourself, not being honest about it. Them. You're two, not very stubborn, but pretty stubborn people here. 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like, well, they want to do it again with the little detours, which are not a bad thing. Your way is not bad, their way is not bad. It's just different. That's the only thing. But if you have an issue with it, I would advise to, voice it. Just so you don't hang on. It's an energy you're hanging on to, and it's going to pop out through who knows what ways. I don't think you want any surprises here, because the energies overall are good. The intentions are good. The direction, again, good, the same. The ways about doing it might differ, but that doesn't mean they're bad, either one of these ways, It's just a matter of accepting each other's different ways, if you want to. If not, and it upsets you, talk about it. For the connection, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers. Yeah. Great energies that work together. Love, nurturing. Lots of things in there that are great for this connection to actually head places. But again, if we hang on to certain things that, oh, I'm upset about that, but I'm not going to tell them. I don't want to ruin this. You'll ruin this by not telling them, you know? And I'm not saying you'll ruin it, but it's an extra energy that you're carrying, and it doesn't belong here. Let it out, you know? So, let's see what the universe has. The Justice card, the Hangman, the Two of Swords. Don't complicate things, you know. The energies are, because I feel like you're kind of trying to think about it. Will it make it right? Will it make it better? If I voice whatever I'm upset about here, what's it gonna do? And I feel like you're taking this step back, trying to let things fall into place, you know, but then at some point you start really complicating things. So try not to, just let it flow. It does have an organic flow to it, this whole situation. You just got to allow for that. By doing this and overthinking and overcomplicating and hanging on to energies that are just unnecessary, it'll disrupt the flow. You know, I get it. If something, you look at something and it's like, it doesn't feel right to me. They're doing it this way and it doesn't feel right to me. Then tell them. Instead of kind of taking it in and being like, why doesn't this feel right to me? Oh, they're doing this and that. And then it's just going to amplify the way you look and possibly judge the way they go about that one thing. You know, once it's out, if they come up with an explanation, or even if they say that's the way I do it, try to accept that. You know, it'll be way better than creating all of this commotion out of one single little energy. It could go sideways big time. So, come on, get out. Leave me alone. Let me read. All right, moving on to water signs, Pisces. Okay, on your side, you get the King of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Swords. You're dealing with something, I don't know exactly what it is, but I feel like you were coming from a much open space, a lot more love given to the situation, and I feel like you pulled a little back from that. Which is not to say that you don't still carry the same emotions, maybe you do, it's just for some reason you're back in a way where it's not coming through as much, you know, this whole energy of love from you to a particular situation. Now, the energy attached to you, the Three of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Three of Cups. I'm not sure if it's because you pulled back that they feel like, oh my God, you're going away and that hurts me and I gotta get this back. We gotta make it, you know, put it back together or something. Or if it's something else that maybe cause them to react in this way, because there is love there, and then after that love there's the immediate desire to bring this together. So I'm not sure I understand what the hell is going on here. Or maybe you're just pulling back, you're just kind of creating some space for yourself there, and that creates a ripple effect here. Oh my God, they don't love me anymore, and maybe that's why they're trying to bring in a lot more energy to the play. Anyways, for the connection, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Magician. I mean, someone's manifesting for things to work out. I don't see, unless this pulling away from your side is one of those, I just need a break, I just need some time off from this completely, and then we'll see where things go. Because I don't see anybody giving up necessarily here on this. The entire intention and manifestation on both sides seems to be, I want for things to work out. So let me see what the universe has. The Queen of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Hierophant. Yeah, there seems to be a break here in this one. There seems to be a break. And it's definitely because someone decided they need a break or something, and it could be you. Could be a connection, very important one, possibly a marriage. But someone is pulling back, someone is pulling their energy back, and it falls on your side there. And then I see the conscious decision to put a break here, to place a break over this. Okay. So yeah. Moving on to Scorpio. On your side, you get the Page of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups. All right. I love your energy. Very open. To a soul connection here, to the possibility of a soul connection. There's love. There's curiosity. You look like a little kid, you know, that wants to go out and play, kind of a thing. In your energy. It looks nice. Looks really nice. It is tied up to the soul connection again. The energy attached to you, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. This looks like a more practical kind of an energy, which is not a bad thing necessarily. But they are giving to you. They're responding to your energy, definitely. Could be some flirting going around, I don't know. But there's a lot of practicality on their side. There's like very solid energies there, which again, feels okay. For the connection, the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Six of Swords. This could be more than meets the eye here. I don't feel like this is something new. I feel like you're coming in with new energy over it, but I feel like this could be something more solid between the two of you. There's just been some stuff going on possibly, and given that you're showing me new energy, they're showing me interest in that. It could be that you're kind of working through stepping away from the energies of the past that might have affected the situation at some point. So, okay, there's a different kind of openness to it. But something did happen at some point. And if this is whatever happened, it affected this situation, or maybe it happened on your side individually or their side and someone's getting over it at this point. Could be that too. Who knows? But let's see what the universe has. The Eight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. Yeah, there's still a lot of confusion because I feel like you're kind of looking throughout all of this combined energy and connected energy to a brand new beginning. And it looks almost like as you create that, or as you step into those energies, at times you don't know if you're doing it right, you don't know if it's actually happening, like, is this new, is this happening, are we getting through whatever the hell, or are we just kind of stuck in the same place? There's a lot of overthinking at times. Just kind of go with the energies without trying to, you know, am I doing this right, just go with it and see where it leads. It's better than starting to overthink, because this could take you on a whole different rabbit hole there. You know, it could get you stuck in the problems of this rather than the new energies that are coming to play here. So that's it. Moving on to Cancer. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. On your side, you get the Three of Swords, the Emperor, the Five of Swords. Ooh, man, that's a lot of distorted energy on your side, and it's coming from a place of pain. I feel like you're experiencing some sort of pain attached to a situation, and because of that, a lot of the times we feel like we're losing control over the situation, so we're going to try to take control over the situation, and we become very, very controlling, even though we don't want to. So there's definitely that showing up on your side. Again, everything is coming from, the source of it all is your pain over it. All right, the energy attached to you, the Four of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups. They're in a place of I don't know. They're in a place of being upset and not knowing how to navigate the situation as it stands for now. So they're not out the door, they're not in through the door completely, but they're definitely standing still and being quite upset about where things are. For the connection, the Three of Cups, the Magician, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody's trying to bring this together in love, in passion, in all sorts of things. So that's their manifestation. The ways that they go about it, if it's you, try to pay attention at those ways. Because if they're controlling or manipulative, you do have those tendencies here with this Emperor and the Five of Swords right next to it. It might not be the best way to go about it. Maybe you want to address that pain you're holding over the situation rather than focus on, let's grab this so that it doesn't go anywhere. Because if you do try to do that, you might actually start pushing this other energy out the door. You know, try to work on that pain and then see where you're coming from with different eyes, different ways of doing things. And that might actually help the situation and even your manifestation overall. So let's see what the universe has. The Three of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups. Give yourself time, space, heal whatever's coming through as pain there. And in time, things might show up a little different. A lot of options might show up for you in terms of maybe what to do about this situation, or maybe something else, someplace else, who knows. But you got to give yourself some time and space. If you are in this place of trying to hang on to something for dear life and trying to control your actions and your energies towards this, that it doesn't go away, then know that fear is at place there. Fear took over, and it's coming from that pain. It's just gonna amplify the pain, and it's probably not gonna help the situation. So give yourself time and space here. But that's it. I am done. So are you guys. And we're good to go. Back to bed we go. No, because I'm up. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, for having your coffees or whatever you did. Love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.